Ever wondered if you could manage your entire business from the palm of your hand? Think about it. Inventory updates while you're grabbing a coffee, sales reports during your commute, customer insights while you're waiting in line. The power of mobile management is undeniable, and for many businesses, that means having their point-of-sale (POS) system readily available on their Android devices. So the burning question is, does Lightspeed, a popular and robust POS system, run on Android? That's exactly what we're diving into today. We're going to explore the world of Lightspeed and Android compatibility, breaking down the options, the limitations, and the overall experience. Whether you're a seasoned Lightspeed user or just considering it for your business, this video will give you the clarity you need to make informed decisions. Now, let's address the core question directly. The short answer is, it's a little complicated. Lightspeed doesn't offer a dedicated, standalone Lightspeed POS app specifically designed for Android devices in the same way they do for iOS, iPads. This might seem like a deal-breaker for some Android enthusiasts, but don't worry, the story doesn't end there. Lightspeed offers a couple of workarounds to access and utilize their system on Android devices. These options provide varying degrees of functionality and user experience, so understanding the nuances of each is crucial. The primary way to use Lightspeed on an Android device is through the web browser. You can access the Lightspeed Retail or Lightspeed Restaurant platform through any standard mobile browser like Chrome, Firefox, or Samsung Internet. This allows you to log in to your account and access most of the core functionalities. Think of it like accessing any website on your phone. You can navigate through the interface, process sales, manage inventory, view reports, and handle customer data. However, the browser experience might not be as seamless or optimized as a dedicated app. You might encounter some limitations in terms of speed, responsiveness, and access to certain hardware peripherals. For instance, while you can process sales through the browser, integrating with specific hardware like barcode scanners or receipt printers might require some extra configuration or might not be fully supported. This can be a significant consideration depending on the nature of your business and the hardware you rely on. Another important point to consider with the browser-based approach is the user experience. While the Lightspeed interface is generally well-designed, using it on a smaller screen through a browser can sometimes feel a bit clunky. Navigating menus, inputting data, and managing various aspects of your business might be less intuitive compared to a dedicated app designed specifically for the Android operating system. Now, you might be wondering why Lightspeed doesn't offer a native Android app. There could be various reasons for this. Developing and maintaining apps for multiple platforms requires significant resources. Perhaps Lightspeed has chosen to prioritize their development efforts on the iOS platform due to a larger user base or other strategic considerations. Or perhaps they believe that the browser-based experience provides sufficient functionality for Android users. Regardless of the reason, the lack of a dedicated Android app is a factor to weigh when considering Lightspeed for your business. If having a native app is a non-negotiable requirement, then Lightspeed might not be the ideal solution for you. However, if you're comfortable using a browser-based interface and your hardware requirements are not too stringent, then accessing Lightspeed through your Android device's browser could be a viable option. It's also worth noting that the mobile landscape is constantly evolving. New devices, operating system updates, and software advancements are released regularly. While there's no guarantee, it's possible that Lightspeed might introduce a dedicated Android app in the future. Keeping an eye on their official announcements and updates is always a good idea. In the meantime, if you're determined to use Lightspeed on your Android device, here are a few tips to optimize your experience. Use a modern, up-to-date browser. Ensure that you're using the latest version of a reputable browser like Chrome or Firefox. This will help ensure compatibility and optimize performance. Optimize your internet connection. A stable and fast internet connection is crucial for using any cloud-based POS system, especially on a mobile device. Explore browser settings. Some browsers offer features like Add to Home Screen, which can create a shortcut to the Lightspeed web app on your Android device, making it feel more like a native app. Test hardware compatibility. If you rely on specific hardware peripherals, thoroughly test their compatibility with the browser-based Lightspeed interface on your Android device before committing to the system. Consider a tablet. If you find the small screen of a smartphone challenging for managing your business, consider using a larger Android tablet. This can provide a more comfortable and productive experience. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not Lightspeed is the right POS system for you depends on your specific needs and preferences. If you're an Android user, the lack of a dedicated app is a factor to consider. However, the browser-based access provides a workable solution for many businesses. We recommend trying out the Lightspeed demo or trial on your Android device through a browser to get a first-hand feel for the experience. This will help you determine if it meets your requirements and if you're comfortable with the browser-based approach. Remember to carefully evaluate your hardware requirements, internet connectivity, and overall workflow before making a final decision. There are other POS systems available that offer dedicated Android apps, so exploring all your options is essential. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.